want to welcome everybody to Bae Dreaming. This is a podcast about relationships, love, and sex. Before I pass this down, we have some special guests tonight, and this is going to be a real fun and interesting night. Go ahead, take it away, Easy.
Hey man, it's your boy Easy, or you can just call me Easy. You feel me? Hey yo, so on the way here, I had to get off the phone with you because I was in my Trey Songz bag.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know you kind of.
What particularly song? Well,
because
my
ladies,
favorite is Fumble.
You know the trick. The neighbors know my name. Yeah, I mean, I'm at the red light looking crazy. You know what I mean? But that's why, you probably thought I had an important call or whatever.
I always think you have important calls.
You lucky it wasn't the Chris Brown, because I wouldn't answer at all. I be getting crazy with the light-skinned dude.
I'm doing my John Legend.
I don't like too many. It's just a couple, but I like Chris Brown, you know what I mean? But we got some guests in the building, you know what I mean? Philly is definitely in here deep.
Philly.
You know what I mean? Philly was good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all know me. It is Divine Styles. 1/3 of the Insight, and we are a poetry collective, all-female poetry collective, and we have immersive educational experiences all over the city. Next to me is one of my business partners.
Hello, everyone. I am 2/3 of the Awesome Poetic Collective. We host events, curate events. We'll tell y'all more about that later, but I am Miss Jasper, and right next to me we have...
My name's Anna Gray, and I am the third of the Inside. Hey, guys.
We in here.
Yes.
I want to thank you, ladies, so much. My name is John Evans, and I am one. Please forgive me. I'm drinking. I haven't eaten. It's starting to hit me.
You caught yourself, though.
I caught myself.
Yes, you did.
They on it. They didn't even let you slide.
But you know what?
A for effort, sir.
I caught myself that Grey Goose was about to take me under.
Hey.
Okay.
Grey Goose get you loose. You know you an OG when you say Grey Goose, bro.
Yes.
They scared of the Grey Goose.
I'm telling you, that thing was about to get
Because when you drink Grey Goose, there's no in between. You're going to have a good night or you're going to have a bad night. There's no in between. So
we are definitely going to have a good night. Okay, now we have a story. That's Gunner G walking in front of the crowd. That's the owner of the house of UTF
Gunner
Radio.
said I can do what the fuck I want.
All right.
My name's Gunner, and
this podcast is raw and uncut. Any
I don't
fucking
give
thing
a
can
fuck.
happen.
We in here.
Any fucking. We don't know who might walk in front of the camera.
We giving you bootleg DVD vibes when you be. It's the rawest podcast out.
That's called exclusive.
Right. This shit is unscripted. Yes. You subject to see a fucking UFO in here. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
I appreciate you, Gunner, for making sure I sound my best.
All right. Now, we got a story to go into. We actually have two tonight, one for the beginning and one for the end. I want to let everyone know that if you have any stories, questions, or comments that you want to send to us, we have an email. It's baedreaming23@gmail.com. Once again, it's baedreaming23@gmail.com.
And you know what? With the stories, we taking video. You can write. You can send pictures. You said you can send pictures.
Yes.
It's after dark.
If you want to do
we taking all content. We taking
slide into the DMs, y'all.
And we taking donations because
we're working on a cash app.
I seen the producer just walk through.
We're working on a cash app.
You know what I mean? Cash app.
Yeah.
So we taking donations.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So let's go into the first story. It's from Larry.
Shout out to Larry, man.
Virginia. Shout out to Larry.
VA in the building.
Yes, VA in the building. Said, I just did a bid of 3 years. My girl stopped coming to see me after the first year. So when I got out, my brother comes to get me from prison. He puts money in my pocket, takes me shopping. Later that night, we're in the strip club, high as fuck. He tells me in my ear, bro, you can't go home. That's my girl now. We got a baby. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. It just happened one day where I was checking on her while you was away. We need to make this right. We tore the club up fighting in that bitch. I feel like I lost both of them. What should I do? Well, Larry, seems like you got yourself an old cheating bitch. And I don't want to cheating bitches out there, so I'll say she's just monogamously challenged.
I'm with you with the cheating bitch.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. I give your brother credit, man. He had balls big as book bags to take you out, pick you up, go shopping, and waited till you got high as fuck to tell you that he had been fucking your girl. You lost them both because the holidays will never be the same now. It's time for you to move on, and if you are a G, you'll be able to do that
expeditiously.
No problem. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Move
Right.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Move on.
Move on.
And every time you see him, it's still on sight.
You got to beat your brother up for the next 3
fuck that.
years.
And
Every time you see him.
And matter of fact, I'm different. I'm like, no, I'm just saying, she could have chose any dude, but it was your man. That's crazy how that worked out.
Yeah, y'all got to fight for 3 years straight.
Yeah, your brother. So
Not
yeah.
his man, not his homie.
Oh, that's his brother.
Right.
It's on site.
His brother.
It's on site. I can see like, bro.
Yeah, we can't even come to dinner now.
I fucked up. You had a whole baby, and he said you can't go home because I love her.
You can't pick your niece or nephew up because you know that's a product of them fucking around your
Yeah,
back.
you got to get away.
Right, because now it's like your niece or your nephew.
Yeah.
Ladies, it's your opinions on it.
Is there hope?
This is a hard
That was
one.
a lie.
I mean, the brother, he's a cornball because before that baby got here, when they first started fucking, he definitely could have wrote him. He could have did a video visit. He could have told his brother what was going down. The girl, grimy, but I mean, they both stuck in the family now. So I really think that him and his brother need to go to the gym, get in the ring,
And fuck each other up.
get that shit out. Because if
No,
not,
they
already
already
getting shit
Your
out.
family.
You ain't
In
even
the
be like,
streets.
you ain't even
Nah,
get
in
an
the
abortion. I
streets, 'cause
fucked up. Like you
Somebody
I'm
got to
like,
get
every-
cut.
but
They
y'all
got to
gotta
be a bottle
That's
thrown.
between you and your brother.
But y'all got to remember,
That wasn't
she
his wife. That was his
said,
girlfriend.
right.
If you ain't married, you single.
right?
But
Facts.
remember,
No, that's not true.
remember,
It is
No,
true.
that's not
That
true.
is true.
No.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you something.
That ain't true.
Common law, my balls.
Bullshit.
we don't have
If
have
I'm
that.
coming at you,
Right.
we're in a relationship.
Yeah, we're in a relationship, but we not married.
We damn near like
We
married.
can be
But
boyfriend
y'all
and
gotta
girlfriend, and
remember,
we
y'all.
shacking up.
She
Let me
said,
tell you something.
Married.
She
We
said
in a-
that he said that after the first year, out of his 3 years, she stopped visiting him. So
Right.
he was going with himself, basically.
Basically.
She didn't cheat on him because she wasn't going with him no more.
But
She
No,
just
all
did
right,
that's
but
a
no,
commitment.
but
if I didn't write
The-
you,
the
answer
problem-
none of your calls, then you go by yourself.
yeah, the problem is, all right,
the lack of communication.
I think
Yes.
anybody with common sense would be like, all right, I'm not expecting her to hold me down for 4 years. It's whatever.
I am if I ain't
I
got
mean,
nobody
you gotta-
else. Shit.
You can't expect
That's
that.
your fault, not
yeah.
hers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you fucked my brother, then got him pregnant. That's the.
I hope she didn't get
She
him.
didn't.
No, my fault. That liquor, man.
Your
That's
bro-
a
no, listen.
whole
Your brother.
different
Then you
show.
gotta. Your brother is to blame too because why would he sleep
Both
with
of
her?
y'all getting it for one.
Oh. well.
Yeah.
Getting what? What they?
What they gonna
First
get?
of all, that's-
Violence.
Nah, fight
You
sis.
can't fuck with nobody's feelings like that
You
in
want
this
No,
to
sex.
fight
they
sis
can't.
now?
I don't
That's
know
how
why
people
people.
get cut.
Yo, people get fucked.
Fight, sis.
Oh, just walk
What's
away,
going
man.
on
What?
here?
Yeah, you gonna
This
buy
just went from 0 to
Bro.
100 real
I mean,
quick.
hey, yo, shout out to my brother because he'll never do that to me.
Right.
But in that
Facts,
situation,
That's what he thought.
hey, yo,
That's what he
It's
thought.
up
He
there,
slid
y'all.
up. That's what he
I
thought.
mean, I'm
she-
gonna move on, but I'm gonna
He
fuck my brother up
said,
every
while
time I
was
see him.
going to check on her.
That's
for
not
you.
For
moving
you.
on
And-
then.
That's
And
what
then
it is.
he, and
She
then,
had that snack.
and you know what it is?
He couldn't
It's
do
always
nothing.
up there because the brother he picked him up, gave him money.
Y'all took him shopping.
So,
shopping.
so now you playing
Took him
with
to the
me.
strip
Took him to
club.
the- and then
he
told
did
him-
everything a brother
But-
was supposed to do when you get out of jail. He still
Right.
fulfilled his brotherly duties.
But I was confused. I'm like, you told
Not
your brother.
putting his
he
That
dick
couldn't-
in his girl.
That
He
was
didn't
some
fulfill his
slime ball. I've been
brotherly
busting
duties.
your girl ass for 3 years. Raw dog, Monday night raw, like everything.
Listen, it wasn't his girl no more.
Right.
He broke up with her.
It's not the fact that it's not my girl, but you're my brother. We don't. He know that's not his girl. He knew that.
No,
but,
he didn't because he said that he was trying to go home, and that
I
wasn't
mean,
his
but
home.
you know, but come on, you know that's usually what happens.
But
Yeah.
yeah. As Jasper said, he had all that time to write him, give him a video visit. He could have did anything to let his brother know, and he didn't.
And so that just deserves one fight. Like,
Nah,
this
it's
is not
up
an
there.
ongoing thing. And she's a non-factor. You see that dusty bitch at Thanksgiving and be like, man, I'm mad.
But I don't even
man,
know.
y'all deserve each other.
So my
That's
thing is
it.
like, do you
But
speak to the nephew?
They wasn't
or the-
together.
We gotta do it.
You know I'm petty. I'm not.
I know nobody.
First of all, lack of family. I'm not going to none of that shit. I'm get a girl, make my own family, and move on. Like that, it's too messy.
But the girl broke. Y'all still can't call her a cheater because she broke up with
that's
him.
the thing. She
did not cheat. She didn't cheat
I'm
on him,
not
though,
talking
so
about the
that's
cheating
not,
part.
The brother
I'm talking
don't
about
have no loyalty.
you spinning the block with his brother.
Okay.
That's it. The cheating part, like, come on, she ain't holding you down for 3-4 years. She got needs.
Definitely, she's both. She's both.
She's not a cheater because she was single.
This is what we need to realize.
But she could have broke up with him and Joe wrote him a letter, though.
She did.
He could have.
No, it doesn't say that she did.
She said, but listen, he said after 1 year when he was in jail, the girl stopped answering his calls.
Yes.
Stop sending him.
It wasn't like it was 30 days before he got out.
It
Nigga, that was more than half of your sentence that she did not contact
go with
you.
her
Like,
no more.
That's
all
like
three of y'all
Yvette
ain't
and
shit.
Snoop and Baby Boy.
You could have wrote me like, look, man, I got needs, whatever. I'm not answering. You just don't ghost the nigga. Like, at least I want to know.
But
if
she
you
did.
What Jay-Z said, you don't get a nigga back like that.
You do.
He was dead ass wrong when he said that too. I mean,
Facts.
Because you do get them back like that. That's how you get them back.
So what did he think she was doing in those 2 years
Well,
that
he
she
wasn't
wasn't
not
talking to
fucking
him?
his brother.
Fucking his
faithful.
brother. You're correct.
Why
I
not,
understand not the
that's
brother.
the part,
The
not
part
the
is the
It's not
brother.
the cheating part.
She wasn't a cheater.
All right.
She wasn't a cheater.
I agree with you. It's not the part that she. It's
Was
the
messing with
who
somebody
she
else.
ended
Who
up
she
with and
ended
then
up
having
with.
a baby.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
that's
it.
the fuck.
Then that's the part.
Yeah.
Okay, we all.
Because
we
he
all
gonna forgive her if it
agree
wasn't
on that part.
if the
You not in
brother
agreement with
if
that
it wasn't the
part,
brother involved,
Some guys
he would
are
have
okay
he
with-
would have forgave her and you know what, I was going, I'm back now, let's work it out.
Right.
It would have been that.
But it's the brother.
That did do that.
Can we at least agree on this one thing?
What?
That this young lady tore a family apart.
Agreeable.
Okay. So whoever you are, you cheating bitch, you tore a family
And get
apart.
your female cousin to beat her ass too.
You just
gotta feel that.
Everybody gotta get beat
You
up.
chose violence today.
Yeah.
Yes.
You hurt me like that.
The novice switched to violence. Yes.
You know how they be like, two wrongs don't make it right?
They gonna
Rock
rock
you.
you.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look, even Keith Sweat said there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Shit.
You going
Okay.
I thought that
did
would
say
change.
that.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, we're going to move on to the first topic of the night. First date fucking. Is it wrong, and have you ever did it? Okay, now I'm going to say this. I'll start it off. No, first date fucking is not wrong, especially if it's between two consensual adults that agree that that's what they want to do. Have I ever done first date fucking? Yes, I have. Did it end well? No, it didn't. Because my mind was just solely on getting turned out, getting fucked.
Oh.
And I remember,
Okay.
we just happened to be, and I'm going to tell you that how far this is, how trifling I was. I had an old studio apartment. You know, that studio, that's just one big ass room with
Like the efficiency.
Right.
Don't you
So I had a
start your
motherfucking
shit.
air mattress in that motherfucker. So,
Legendary.
right.
Legendary.
I had the plush couch with the air mattress right in front of it. So we just happened to be laying in the air mattress, and she asked me. She said, "What's my
I would
last
have did
name?"
it the minute you would have said something wrong.
So I looked at her. I'm like, "What you gonna ask me some bullshit like that for?" She said, "Well, if I mean something to you, what's my last name?" So I told her what her last name is. I said, "See, you mean something to me." She said, "Well, what's my birthday?" Then I looked at her and said, "You know what? That I do not know." And she started getting up, getting dressed. And I told her, I said, "It's your fault because you shouldn't have fucked the shit out of me on the first date."
Oh.
Oh.
I like that for her.
Your turn, buddy.
First, I got a question. Like, so
Ooh.
if you've been communicating, if you've been if you've been communicating with the chick
That's that 14.
before you actually physically go on a date with her, do you consider that like first date?
Well,
Wait, say that again. What's first?
yeah.
date?
If you've been, let's say I get your number, we've been talking for about like let's say a month before we went out on a date. Is that
Y'all been talking, like communicate.
texting and talking, then we actually go out on a first date, and then we fuck. Is that really considered first date fucking?
I like
Yeah.
Because you already built the.
I love a
Right,
good
right.
loophole.
Because you already built that. You
Devil's
already built the
advocate.
real relationship, which is mental.
That is true.
And
That is true.
Cause that's all been mine. I never like just met a chick in the car and at the bar and we in the back seat the same night like that. That's first.
No, that's not first date fucking. No.
It's not.
No.
Not if you meet a motherfucker, y'all.
That's not a date.
No, that's not a date. That's an
date?
encounter.
That's an encounter.
Yes.
Oh, so I just think we made some shit up.
Okay, here's the thing.
I think we just made.
This is what qualifies my first date fucking.
Let's go.
We met online.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to unpack a lot of shit. No, I'm not even going to say the website.
Give them the game.
No, I can't say the website.
Plenty of fish don't pop.
I don't know.
I don't know. That shit's like
It was BLK. Shit.
Oh, BLK. Okay. I gotta.
It was BLK. I met this person on BLK.
Okay.
And we had talked for like a week. Then we met up. And matter of fact, we met up at Chipotle. And
she a real bitch. I like her.
Right.
They
Right.
say-
You ain't no
they say
5-star.
It wasn't a
She's
5-star
regular, like,
restaurant. It was a burrito bowl. Right, it was a burrito bowl.
I hate
And next thing you know, I'm feeding her from the burrito bowl.
You was feeding her?
Yes, I took that plastic fork and I put it up to her mouth.
Y'all was getting freaky at y'all. Yeah.
Next thing I know, we kissing. Next thing I know, I'm tearing up the highway, heading back to the crib. Damn near deflated that air mattress that night.
I would have been.
But
Oh shit! Wait.
so that's first date fucking. At least I knew her for 7 days.
7 days?
Yeah.
But your first date was at Chipotle?
It was at Chipotle. And shout out to Chipotle. I will let you know now. I did some of my best backseat fucking in Chipotle parking lots.
They really be
yes.
they really be committing sins for Chipotle. I don't like Chipotle.
So find out what their favorite restaurant is, and they'll commit sins in there. Take notes. She just
Probably.
gave out game. She just
Probably.
gave out game.
I
gave game out.
didn't.
She gave out game.
Gave out.
Any of you Red Lobster bitches out there?
It's
I'm
a
here.
lot.
Yeah, I like the cheddar. I like the cheddar biscuit. And the Caesar salad. Don't come for me.
Oh shit!
You about to have an email popping.
Y'all know that Red Lobster over there where the trees is at by the parking lot. Take up right there.
Food than Red Lobster.
But you
For
think you know
some
coochie with no
reason,
real lobster?
they love that shit.
That's my DoorDash #1 pick. But yo, okay.
I can't. I like
But yeah, as a grown man, I had it, but it never ends out well. Never was the.
You did?
Yeah, I did, but it never added up to nothing.
Well, it wasn't supposed to add up to nothing. She wouldn't. Go ahead. Finish your thing, because I'm going
No,
to.
I'm just saying because you see online like you can have sex on the first date and then y'all can build on top of that. But it's like
Is
you
that
said,
who wanted that though? Nobody said
both.
that. Oh.
Both want.
Let's
I mean,
say both
I will
parties
assume both
I'm
partners
not
want to
even-
have
I
sex.
Yeah, 'cause that's
I'm
rape.
just
That's
assuming,
rape if one of them don't want it.
Talking about, but both of y'all gotta want it to have sex. I mean,
Right,
Yeah,
but
but
that's all I wanted. Like, I didn't want to date you.
What'd you say? I don't want the recipe to your mom's peach.
I don't want the recipe
Could it turn
to
into
your
something
mom's peach cobbler.
but y'all
bitch.
can't be out here just fucking the shit out of dudes on the first
And
date.
leaving
Well,
you
well.
stuck.
And then
well,
now we
well. Not
The
my
church
business.
said we can.
So when we do the same, y'all, now we wrong. Y'all see, it's a
But
bad-
can it
it's
turn
all
into
about
something?
Intentions, and
Right.
again, that same topic of communication.
Shout out to the people on the gram watching.
Communication.
It is communication, but like that first having sex on the first date usually is not in the we're not expecting.
Yeah, we're not in
it.
It's
just
not in
happened.
the cards. That's
So
the
that's
way.
what I'm saying. That's when
You're
so
not expecting it.
Right.
yeah, but
Oh.
but
'Cause
women
women
y'all
know
but
when we
even
know.
if you're expecting
We
it,
knew.
you're
We
not
knew we
expressing it
probably-
to the men though.
Right.
In your mind you
But
do.
we all
I left the
heard.
house
What I was doing
because I had to
was
make sure that my penis head was.
So you already knew, like, all right, this dude, this guy out here, he expressing himself. We've been texting, we've been having good conversations, but fuck that. I'm gonna fuck him, and then that's all it's gonna be. On the other
Most
side,
of the time when we do
on
that,
the-
that mean it was trash.
on the other side, this dude kind of like mentally connected with you because he's not the physical didn't come in yet. He's mentally connected with y'all.
And I gotta-
So now y'all had sex. It's like, all right, yeah, we had
Shout
sex.
out to the
but
people
I was
popping in the
already
comments.
mentally connected to you. But on the female side, it's like, all right, yeah, boom. That's where that's fucked up.
Angela
It's
Kelly
not-
says,
not
Because-
once again we talk about
Fine,
intent
guys.
and consent.
Right.
Intent and consent.
But-
so if I'm taking you on a first date, best
Yeah,
believe
they
you're
are.
going to know that that's what's happening.
Right.
Somewhere in that text thread or them emails, you're gonna know my intention.
How?
Because I'm going to tell you.
Because in your
I appreciate that communication.
Because we sending dick pics and all
videos.
that
We sending this shit like we know about it.
That's right, Hood Corner TV next to the fridge, all that shit, all in one.
Listen,
I'm sending pictures of my
Ain't much
TV,
more.
like it's
yeah, you can do that too, but
I'm asking you, do you like my nails?
But my thing is, you still, but like women.
And I'm gonna let you know, this is look. So when we meet up, right?
Y'all don't be like that. That's cat.
Oh,
They do.
They
do.
In most cases, that's not it. Because for all that, we ain't even texting that much. Because as a guy, if that's what you want from the beginning, we ain't doing all that texting and calling
But
shit.
a vibe is a vibe. So just because
you gotta ride that wave. That vibe is a vibe.
Female vibe.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
But if we don't vibe, then we not smashing. So we gotta vibe somewhere.
I don't even like that word no more.
let's-
Cause I don't even know what a vibe is.
No,
That shit is
no,
all-
they are correct. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got
Vibe
pictures
is
on my phone
chemistry.
that'll make you change religions.
So,
Oh no, I know. Listen,
a vibe is a chemistry.
Yes,
I
it
know
is.
that.
Okay, so a vibe, that's what a vibe is. Vibe is the action that we have to each other when we are in each other's presence.
Angela Kelly said Red Lobster. She ain't never been to.
But the original.
Who ain't never been to Red Lobster?
Angela Kelly said she ain't never been to Red Lobster.
She live in
I
America.
tell you what, if I take you there, you know what's going on next. But so I'm gonna say.
Red Lobster.
Well, you know he said about the Chipotle.
So we got Chipotle, we got Red Lobster.
I'm not giving it up
What
for
else?
Red Lobster.
Giving it up for no Red Lobster, sir.
Why not? What happened if it's Red Lobster in the vibe?
No, she said that.
I did.
What happened to
Hold
the
up.
vibe?
Who ain't?
What
Hold
happened
up.
to the vibe? That
Who
shit
ain't-
disappeared real quick, didn't it?
No.
It disappeared real quick.
If the energy
Red
is
Lobster?
right, if the
The
energy
energy
is right,
right
and the
out
vibe
here.
is right.
We could have sat in the car and ate shit.
Exactly.
No, if I get them Cheddar Bay biscuits, we fucking.
Oh.
He said,
Well, you got the wrong
You
one.
gonna be fucking him himself.
Make sure you pick the right ones.
It's
for
about
that.
a vibe. So no matter how physically attractive I am to you, if you say something out your mouth or your energy is off to me,
It's gonna throw everything off.
it's gonna throw
Exactly.
everything off.
I
No
agree with
matter
you on that.
What restaurant you take me to, if your energy is off and we don't have a vibe, if I'm like, ugh,
Right.
then nah.
Yep.
On some honest to goodness, I'm 40 years old. I know myself very well. But my pussy picks who I have sex with.
Okay.
So your pussy got a mind of its own?
She sure does sometimes.
She ma'am.
And I know every time I go against
I
what my
brainwashed that
pussy say,
motherfucker.
every time I go against her, then I end up in some fucked up shit.
Oh.
Some fuck boy. Because I don't listen. Because I'm doing a physical attraction instead of a energy attraction. If I'm just like, oh, he's sexy as shit, and then he just say some dumb stuff out of his mouth.
Pussy shut down.
Yes, pussy shut down, but I'm like, damn, I still want to fuck him though. And I do it, it's always a fuck. It always turned out to be a fuck boy. So I've learned over these years to listen to her.
Hold up
We
now. I gotta
meet
ask.
each other, and she don't be like, yes.
Hold up. I got this,
Then
brother.
it's
Hold
no.
up. Okay, you listening, you know, because your mind is what's protecting the coochie. That's what I'm hearing you say.
It's
two different
protecting
minds.
I know.
me.
Hold up, I'm great.
My
Go with this.
energy
And
is
hold up, the
protecting
energy, right? I'm all with you, baby. I heard everything you
Yes,
said.
that's my
So I
shit.
gotta ask you a question.
I'm listening.
Okay, so while you're protecting the coochie using,
I don't have
you know,
coochie.
using your mind, you know, your mind powers, what
powers.
is going on?
I'm
'Cause
dying
I'm telling
to
you
know.
right now, I'm slick with the wordplay.
So am
right?
I.
Okay, but while I'm slick with the wordplay, you see this hand right here? It's also rubbing the clit. So what are you doing when all that is going on? Because I hold on, let me say this because I heard you out. I ain't seen a motherfucker yet. When this motherfucker get to rubbing up against that, be like, no, stop. No, because guess what? The panties get to gushing, and next thing you know, you motherfuckers are breathing hard in each other's face.
Okay.
Okay.
I get all of that. But I'm letting you know that you want to do what you need to do right there with your hand. I'm not going to stop you, but what I am going to do is I'm be like, thanks for that, and I'm going to get the fuck up and I'm
going to
leave.
roll.
Because that was your decision to finger me, not mine.
it was a
I'm going to sit there and enjoy the ride, sir, and then I didn't ask for that. That wasn't that you did that. That was you thinking you was going to get something that you wasn't going to get.
Hope you had fun.
Assumptions make an ass out of you, not me.
And I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'ma get my nut
I'm
if that's what
saving
you
my
wanna
finger
give to
action.
me.
Fuck all that.
Yes, I suggest you do that unless I give you the green
I get
light.
mad, yeah. We got
You trying to seduce me with your finger? That's your fault.
He like this.
Look at me in my eyes and talking shit. Finger me, okay now.
Let me tell you something. This finger that got a lot of W's, so I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Take this nut and go ahead and go.
All winners.
I'm glad for you.
A lot of times I done went to work and this thing smelled like punani.
And wash your hands.
What kind of life is you living?
Sometimes you gotta enjoy the victory. You just wanna bro.
Okay. That's how COVID got passed around.
That ain't shit. If that's how COVID got passed around, that shit would have happened a long time ago.
Right.
Cause y'all
niggas would have been dying from COVID if that was the case.
Now I don't want nobody to touch me no more. Not my hands.
You keep your fingers.
I'm not shaking no hands no more because
we're gonna move to the next topic.
Next topic.
Do you watch porn and is it healthy in a relationship? Yes, motherfucker, I do watch porn and love it.
Yeah.
Okay?
X-videos.
I've seen a nigga suck his own dick in porn. I was like, ooh, I can't do that shit. But I watch porn. Do I think it's healthy in a relationship? All right, I'm gonna share another story with you.
Do you think porn is healthy in a relationship?
I was fucking with this white girl, and she wound up putting on some porn. And while we watching this porn, she is beating herself off.
She what?
Rubbing herself. That's the Grey Goose. That's the Grey Goose.
I got you.
That was strike one.
Yeah. She's masturbating. Let me put it like that. She's masturbating.
She said that was strike one.
Right. And that took everything to a new level, so it made me appreciate the level of what porn can do in a relationship.
I'm dead.
So you get hit.
It depends on what type of woman you with. Like, if you with a woman that she can watch it with you and y'all like explore, y'all do different things, then it's healthy. But if you with a girl that your woman don't like porn, don't appreciate it, then it's not healthy for the relationship. It just depends on what type of relationship you're in. I know females who like to watch it and shit, like to have sex while.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but like, females though, if you with a man that he's still watching porn while he with you, you slipping somewhere though.
Yeah, that's not slipping.
Yes, it is. Cause I watch porn.
I will say,
I watch porn too. Listen.
Whoa.
No, I watch porn too.
I'm listening.
But if you ain't fucking your man enough where he gotta watch porn to satisfy his sexual
I can't
needs,
agree with you on that, partner. I can't agree with you
I'm
on
throwing it
that.
out there.
I can't agree with you on that. I
So
will say this.
so if y'all don't max sex drives,
We
right?
watching porn,
Right.
we making porn.
And he gotta watch
We making
porn
it, we watching
because you
it.
fell in on the sexual side. That's not healthy, right? You gotta figure something out,
No,
right?
I can't agree with you. Let me say
I'm
this.
just saying that because then someone gonna cheat.
If I was to ever be in a committed relationship with someone,
Yeah.
there are 10 porn stars that I know off the top of my head that I continuously watch on a daily basis. Doesn't mean that she's doing anything wrong. Just means that I have a strong infatuation, borderline love with those women.
You need therapy at that point. It's not
Probably.
healthy.
Probably.
That's not healthy.
All right, go ahead.
Cause your woman should be number one, not them 10. That's just keep it
Damn.
going. You need therapy, bro.
I
already
felt
had
where
it.
I felt where that was coming from.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
Both of y'all.
Okay.
I do. I felt what you were saying, and I felt what you were saying because I watch porn.
X videos.
Say it again for the people in the cheap
Videos.
seats.
I love me some Pornhub.
Oh.
I watch Brazzers. I watch Brazzers House is really good.
Oh,
You're deep in the game.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let me
love
shut the.
porn.
You watch Blacked?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
Yes.
I
guess we taking notes.
We're going to fuck around, fog these seats up in my car. Shit, brigade.
What is your category?
My category?
Yeah, what's your category?
I don't have a specific. I don't have a specific.
My boy said,
You know,
It depends.
I
gotta be in a
choosy. I like a
mood for some
variety.
shit. I gotta be in a
I
mood.
move around on the site. I move around because if I'm
Yeah,
not
but
able to,
I
if
have
I'm not able to
specific-
come
skip
out,
pages like you like.
if I'm
I
not
have
able to
more-
come,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
more-
to the
I
next
like
one.
production company.
50 page, cause you older
like
now. You
the-
gotta select that right
I like
video.
the
You
artistry
just
that
you
comes
when you
watch
younger,
it,
you on page
yeah.
one with it like fuck it, I'm here. Like I mean, once you more experienced, you got pick the right one, because ain't nothing like picking the wrong one.
They don't know nothing about this porn thing, do they, Divine? No,
don't
they're
even-
highly uneducated on
Okay,
porn.
so my thing is with porn,
I like to
I
watch
like
it.
I like specific production companies.
Oh my
and
gosh,
I like
thank
amateur,
you so much.
And I like the
If
amateur.
I was
That's
an
why I
amateur,
watch
I
it.
go
I
like,
like
the
Brad
story
Pitt has
mode
good
and all.
production. Their shit don't look bad. It's not fake looking, and it's people I can see myself being attracted to. Like the amateur videos, some of them bitches
You can't,
looking
like,
hit, and I be like,
Like the
Can I
cell
please-
phone video, you can't do it off the cell
Hold up,
phone,
no,
Joe?
this
Now,
ain't a Tubi movie.
let me
no.
say this.
I don't want
Divine,
my
can
porn.
I
I like
piggyback
my
off you
porn
real
like
quick?
that, though.
I don't like mine like that.
He asked about the amateur video.
I like
Now,
professional.
I agree with you. You can there are amateur videos on there, and I don't like them because
No,
the
I don't.
amateur videos
I like it.
tell me if I'm wrong. The amateur videos is always. Why are they always naked, fucking with their sneakers on?
Or
I
they
don't
socks.
understand that.
She
Or
got
they
a
socks.
bonnet
That's
on.
real shit.
That
That's
shit
all.
ain't professional. I don't
the
want to see
blonde-
sneaks from around the
Right.
corner.
It's never no sheets on the
It
bed.
might be a quickie.
Never, the camera's tilted sideways.
I like a good
Blinds
porn shot on
all
my
fucked
iPhone.
up. I hate amateur porn. But
I don't-
ladies,
I
go
don't-
ahead.
I
I don't want to
me.
see Neek
Or
from down the street
somebody
and her
else.
bonnet and Rashid and his tube socks. No.
And why is he giving shouts out to his homies when he's hitting that from the back? I don't understand that.
I don't want to see you doing this.
This is Mariah. Oh, this is my boy
in
Terry.
it.
I don't want to see that.
No.
Why you keep be D-macking in it?
Okay, but he fucking somebody beginning shout out to his homies. I think he should be focused on what he's doing.
Focus, man.
Yeah.
If it's
yeah,
a
you're
if
right.
it's shot by professionals, they getting paid to be professionals.
Yes.
So they're acting
They're
and they're
not
doing a good
professionals.
job.
Right.
It's,
See,
it's
that's-
one. It's the
alright,
guy's
then
name.
I don't
It's
like
this one
them
I
kind.
watch a lot over and over again. It's one of my favorites. I like the taxi cab joint. I love those. I don't know why. I just do.
Shout out to the Bang Bros.
Yes, I
See,
love
you
the
watching
Bang
porn.
Bros.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Bang
see,
Bros.
oh, you know.
I like
It popped
Bang
up on my
Bros.
timeline when I was on Twitter.
Okay, yes. You know about the Bang
He
Bros.
told on
yes.
himself.
So my cousin says on here that it depends on what kind of porn he's watching, and maybe you
Right.
could learn a little something from the kind of
Yes.
porn that he's watching. Like, oh, I see he keep watching this, or he
Yeah.
keep watching that.
But if
Right.
you're
Let
watching
me
like
try
Men
that
on
out.
Men, then it's time for you to just kind of
Then that ain't
he don't
you
even
know.
want you no more.
Well.
I like it. See.
I don't know. I haven't watched porn since I was younger. Like I OD'd on it when
I
I
don't
was
believe her.
young. But now I prefer to focus, and I like silence. I like it dark, and
She
I'm
wanna fuck
good.
like a silent
Now
movie.
I don't have no.
So do you like it like the dude, he can't say nothing to you? Don't like
No,
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 shit
no.
talk
I'm
or
saying when
nothing?
I'm by myself.
Oh,
I'm saying when I'm by
okay.
They in there talking in
Oh, you talking about
braille.
If
masturbate?
my
Okay, we
dude-
went to
I'm
something
not
else
masturbate.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
You
If my
switched the-
dude
She's
is
watching
into porn,
porn.
that's his thing. I don't mind the presence of it, but it's not going to really excite me any further. Like I'm excited by the person that's there, and if that's his thing, I don't mind it being on. I'm gonna sit there and watch it with you if you want me to. Like I don't mind it, but on my own, I'm not watching porn right now. No.
That's real.
But it definitely has plenty of place in relationships. I don't see anything wrong with that. But I do understand, even to
Do
play
you
devil's
talk dirty?
advocate, I understand why people think that porn shouldn't be in relationships because it puts those high expectations,
Facts.
unrealistic things,
Yes,
and
it
people
does.
are trying
It do.
to attain to things
Yes,
that
it
they
does.
may or may not like. But yes, I do talk dirty
That's true.
sometimes.
That's true.
That
That's true.
emulation.
I love that
Guys
talking dirty. That
emulate
shit make me
porn
come
way
fast.
too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do things from pornos, and you be like,
Yeah.
That's
Don't
not
do
real.
that.
Yeah.
that's
I
not
get-
cute.
Like to
Facts.
try
Do
shit.
that a lot, huh?
We like to try shit.
I understand, and,
Yeah,
and it's
but-
my job to say,
Yeah, no,
Right,
facts.
right. You tried it, failed.
It ain't work.
I've been like, damn, I've been fucking her the same for a year. Let me see if I can try something new before she get bored.
Let me say this real quick. This is Bae Dreaming. This podcast right here, you don't get the same old rhetoric, the same old bullshit like you get with all those other podcasts.
That's right.
No. Here, you get something different every time because the same old, that's like having missionary sex every
Nope,
night.
ain't
And
no
nobody
vanilla
wants
over
that.
here.
We ain't
Okay, y'all
into
can
that.
hit.
Ain't into the vanillism.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, the next topic we got. Okay, I did a short study. And believe it or not, in this day and age, in this climate of dating, a poll went out about marriage. And believe it or not, 1 out of every 5 people believe that marriage is necessary. in this climate of dating. Now, I'm curious, what is the other four motherfuckers thinking? Marriage, are you for it? And what are the pros and cons of it?
Oh.
Now, this is a more serious topic.
Okay.
Now, I've been married before, divorced for many, 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 many years. My bucket list, and I'm 48, birthday September 13th.
Hey,
my bucket list. That's your
Virgo,
birthday too?
the
Oh,
12th.
okay.
The 12th.
Oh, shit. We got to party like a motherfucker that
Yes.
week. But my bucket list is to be married before I'm 50. Now, yes, I do believe that marriage is it's an amazing thing when it's done right with the right two people. So I'm for it. Pros of it is it's a beautiful thing. Why wouldn't anyone want to be with someone that, can have their back through thick and thin, till the Lord sends me home to glory. I get the pleasure of telling my woman that, hey, I changed your last name. Cons, I guess the cons would be if you married old cheating bitch like Larry. But that's all I got to say about that. Easy, what do you think?
I mean, I've never been married. I would like to. Feel me? Like you said, marriage is a beautiful thing. It's just scary in this because it's like marriage. It's not taken serious anywhere. Like in the media, it's like, oh, get married and I don't like it, then divorce. Like I don't want to do that. I want to have a healthy marriage. I could definitely be committed to one person for the rest of my life at this age, because I matured. When I was younger, that shit was out the window. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really have too much to say about it because I ain't never been married. But it's definitely it's a beautiful thing. I like to get married. You know what I mean? Have a dope ass marriage where it's just you and her versus the world. You feel me?
Exactly.
And have your own little thing. Like fuck what they talking about. This is us. You feel me?
Right.
And you live in your box and you live in your world and you just enjoy life until the end. Ladies, I want to know you.
Sweet.
I want to know the collective's opinion.
The three, 'cause they came
Right,
here
the
like,
three.
yeah, we riding together. So
We ride together, but we still come from different backgrounds and experiences. So whereas Divine's experience with marriage versus mine is two fucking ends of the spectrum. Like, so you wanna start off?
I'll be here talking forever.
Okay, so I'll start off then. I've never been married. To me, marriage is super sacred. And I'm okay if I never jump the broom or whatever they call it. I mean, like, if I find someone that, makes me feel like, okay, life insurance isn't enough. I need to make sure you get everything of mine when I die. If someone makes me feel that way, then sure, we'll go down to the courthouse and get married. But other than that, I live a pretty solo life, and I'm good with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
why is
So
that?
hold up,
though?
let me ask you this.
Okay.
You ain't had nobody ever rip the frame out your ass that made you want to say, you know what, I can see myself marrying him.
I mean, if I'm not with them right now and they didn't put a ring on it, then apparently they didn't make me feel that way. So, of course, I've been in serious relationships. I was with my kid's dad for 8 years. We talked about marriage all the time. But, it didn't end that way. So, but I've always felt that way about marriage. Like, it's super, super sacred. And we live in this world of, like, dirt and chaos. So, it's kind of like, who is of that stature for me to, devote and submit that much of myself to. I look at marriage in such a sacred manner.
It's very sacred.
Have family members that have been married for 50 plus years and see how they are toward each other. I'm not jaded. Like, I don't not believe in love or anything like that. But, everybody's plan isn't the same. Like, just like having children, it's a joy. It's a wonderful thing. But people that live and die without having children do not miss out on any less joy than those that did.
Which is
so
true.
That's how I feel about marriage. If it's for me, awesome. But, I'm not attaining to that. So I don't put that pressure on any of my relationships either.
I can definitely appreciate that.
And I also let guys know that, because it seems like I've been running across a lot of younger guys, like early 30s, who are really attaining to marriage. And they're, I don't want them to think that you can convince me otherwise. I'm not that right now.
Well, I do have to ask you that, because you said you've been running across men that are for it. Do you ever feel as though that maybe, hey, I missed out on that, could have been my chance?
No, not with those guys that were talking about it.
She knows herself. I appreciate you knowing your value. For me, I appreciate you knowing your value. You can see the desperation
and, their intentions with that. Like, those are actually red flags and not, signs of, oh, this could be the perfect thing. Like, when we're early on, dating and just getting to know each other, and they're like, oh, I could, see myself with you long term and this and that. And I'm like, we don't really know each other that much. That's just what you're looking for in life. And I see that in a lot of early 30-year-old men, that they are looking for that union. And for me, it's kind of like that midlife crisis that we expect men in their 40s to go through when they, buy the car and cheat on their wife with a younger woman and this and that. Like, it's a different thing.
I didn't like that right there. I'm not even lying. I didn't like that.
No, what happened? I know.
Yeah, that went left real quick.
No. That wasn't.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm saying, like, in the movies. Like,
that
in the movies.
Left real
when
quick.
they say midlife crisis and a man goes and buys a car.
I feel like
I'm saying opposite. These guys are opposite of that.
Okay.
Like, it's a different version.
Okay.
So I'm finding a consensus of guys in their early 30s. Like, it's not just one or two guys that I ran into like that. Mm-hmm. It's been a good few, which is if someone tells me they're 35 or under, I'm already red flagging. Like, oh man, like, he trying to settle down today. So,
guys older than that is trying to settle down
35.
also.
Huh?
Guys older than that is trying to settle down also.
Yes, they are.
Shout out to the man.
Yes,
trying to
they
settle down.
are.
Not the ones that I run into.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna.
What was the question?
I don't know.
Marriage.
Oh,
Yeah or nay?
Okay, the
Pros,
question.
cons,
We got
how
more
you feel
topics
about
to
it?
go on, so I need y'all to stay with me.
Yeah.
The question is marriage. Are you for it, and what are the pros and cons of it?
Marriage. I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Okay.
Don't want to know why.
This moment of silence.
Okay, I answered the question. Also, I'm on the fence is like, am I for it? If it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm not angry about not being married.
Okay.
I'm with you on that.
It is what it is.
Devon, please talk to me.
Ooh. I'm about to be here for a month.
Not go for it. I
I
have
want
been
to settle
married.
down. I'm out here in these streets.
I was married for 11 years. Yeah, so I'm divorced.
You won't say nobody clap for.
That was a feat, damn it. Yes. So as far as being for it, I'm not against it. At this point in my life, I am though.
Okay.
Like, if I have a plan
Right.
that I have to stick to. So I'm 40. I got married when I was 23 years old. We did the whole Bonnie and Clyde thing. It was a lot. Read the book.
Yes.
Yes, read the book. It was a lot.
Okay.
D-girl, all that drug shit. It was a lot. He went out going to prison for some crazy stuff. He in there for 60 years.
Oof.
He got divorced while he was in prison. It was a lot.
Shit.
So I'm for it. I was married. It was decent when it was going on, but then dumb shit started happening like life. Yeah, and it was like, all right. He knew what it was before he went in there.
Okay.
I
Now,
knew what his life was.
I wanna say this. I appreciate our viewers in the live chat, especially our viewers on Instagram, because the ladies have us on the gram tonight, and I appreciate all of them.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank
y'all.
You could have been anywhere else, but you was here with us tonight, and I appreciate that. Angela Kelly, Quan Baum, Ernesto Cabrero, hopefully I said your name right, brother, says, I'm married, and it takes a lot of give and take. Too much give and take from modern women, though. That's a topic for another discussion because we have more topics tonight.
Right?
But I will say this: any
Maybe
ladies,
we'll talk about it
any
on our
ladies
Sunday
that's watching and want to jump a broom with me, you got another year and a half.
He said you got a year and a half.
You got a year and a half to get your shit together.
Yeah, I got a master
Okay,
plan,
the next
so.
topic is male versus female. The body count. Why is it different for each sex? Now, a man can have a body count of 100 women, and it's like, yo, we high-fiving each other.
Y'all out of
But
pocket tonight.
a woman, I'm sorry, can have a body count of 100 women, and she's radioactive. We ain't touching her at all.
Wait.
That girl is
For a woman,
poison.
wait, question. So for a woman, does male and female count as body count?
We don't care about the females.
Oh, so they don't count.
Don't count.
That's facts.
Hold on, what did she ask?
Dude, if she go both ways, pretty much, do the females body count?
Body count.
No, because I see what y'all see in women. So no, it don't matter.
Cool then. All right, be good.
Now, for y'all, if a dude tell you out of 100 bodies, 20 of them was other dudes.
Yeah, no,
Does that
it's a no
matter?
for me.
I mean, it's not a no for me.
Oh yeah, I don't date bisexual.
I don't judge.
Okay.
That's your thing.
What you do?
I just thought I'd flip that, being that y'all
I'm
flipped it
cool
on
with
us.
it.
Okay, so easy. The body count. Does it matter to you?
I mean, I'm gonna keep honest. I'm 35, bro. I'm not asking about your body count at this age.
Right.
Like we.
I like that for you.
I don't want to know though.
No,
I don't want to know.
And be volunteering no
Thank you for
information.
saying that.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want
I
to
grew
know
up in the
because like
hood. We don't tell you nothing you don't ask.
Exactly, like.
But why do y'all be asking that question? I don't.
I've
get
never
it.
asked.
I don't know. I think it'd be like insecure. That's like a young person question, I guess. I don't know. Like at this age, like who acts like we eat and we like you said, the vibe is nice, and I'm like, what's your body count? Like, nigga, how old are you?
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, how old
How
are you? Like,
old are you?
We in our 30s. Like, who gives a fuck? Like at this point, so like to me, it don't matter. But
Y'all dating girls with
it's
20
a.
Oh,
I
Chad
know
said
how-
people gonna
Hold
lie
on,
about their
hold
body
on.
count anyway.
I'm not dating a girl with 5 kids though.
No.
They all got the same dad.
I got news for you. 4
Not
of
even
them-
that. Just being
Damn.
stepdad to 5 and that and
If that pussy good, you gonna be a step.
not if them
No.
kids is bad though.
No.
Cause
Yes, you
What
will.
if she
You
got
baby
5
kids.
well-behaved kids?
Well-behaved
No.
men
5
are
kids
The
are
answer is
Cause
no.
I don't.
lying.
Look,
Let me
not
tell you
me.
something.
Lying.
Listen, I can do
Lying, she
2
said.
is borderline. I can do 1 or 2. Cause I've been. Listen,
If that pussy
every girl I
stand
done
through
pretty
the 5
much
kids.
met done had kids. I mean,
Let me tell
kid
you
or
something.
kids.
I'll-
But 5 kids is fucking crazy.
She was married.
Wow.
Her and her
That's
husband
just me. That's
broke
just
up.
me.
She got
Right,
5
of course.
kids.
Oh no, you're allowed your boundaries.
Cause what happened? What happened if like 3 of them kids you want to whoop 3 of their
You
asses?
wanna know
and
why
you
she probably
can't.
got 5 kids? Cause that pussy good.
Let me
was
tell you
gonna
something. I don't
wear
care
you.
how good that
shit.
pussy
Good
is.
pussy ain't making me stay with them badass kids.
Exactly. Let me say
Bars.
this.
said the
Y'all
kids
heard
was
us?
No,
We said
no.
the kids
Matter of
was
fact, pan
good.
that camera back over on me. I don't care how good that pussy is. I don't care if 4 of them is mine. I ain't dating a chick with 5 kids. No.
I don't believe him.
Like you said,
I don't believe him.
you
I don't
Talk
believe
your
him
ass
either.
with 5 kids.
I
But
will
it sounds
smash her, but I'm
good,
getting
though.
up.
These light-skinned
I'm getting up
boys.
leaving
That's
before any of them wake up.
Maybe if I'm like,
That's that
50,
light
maybe,
skin.
you know what? Maybe if I'm in my 50s and you in your 50s and your kids is older and all that, it's cool. But if you got 5 little ones, I'm not dealing with that.
He like-
That's fucking a lot, and it's not you. And you know what? Like you.
And what
let
if you
this-
got like 3?
It's a
Now you're
Brady
at
bunch.
8.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
8
already
kids.
too many if I got
I'm
3.
just saying, you got 5 kids by the same man. Like you could be a good one. I'm not saying it on that part.
You
Like
just
I'm not.
saying the 5 is a
It's
no
just
for
the
you?
5 kids.
He
That's
said it's a no for
stressful.
you.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah,
There's some
there you
dudes
go.
out there that
That
just
math
don't
ain't
give a
mathing
fuck.
for you.
They desperate and they'll do it. But I'm just saying.
You ain't mad.
You don't gotta be desperate
Why
to
they
get with a
have-
woman that
yeah,
got
that's
5 kids.
5
I don't like that. Just because that's your preference doesn't mean that doesn't work wonderfully for another man who
That's never
always
gonna work
wanted a big
wonderfully.
family and had
That's
no
never
kids.
gonna work
so
wonderfully.
that doesn't mean he's settling or
want his big
desperate.
Young lady, let me tell you
Wordplay
something. Brady
is
Bunch
everything.
been off the air. That's not going to work wonderfully. It's not going to work wonderfully.
See, y'all modern day people do not like big families, y'all.
I want a big family. I want.
So we gonna start because you're already 35.
I mean, I can listen.
You should
gotta
have started
get
when
with
you
the
was
one with
17.
5
If you want to
Listen,
go,
listen.
yeah,
Well, I
you gotta
just-
get with the
You
one
got
with the 5
5
kids.
kids.
Yeah,
kids.
well, mine. Yeah, I had my daughter
One
when I
at a
was
time. One at a time.
I had my
please.
daughter when I was
Damn, it's
31.
their family.
I had my daughter when I was 31.
Okay.
And I can keep having kids. Like, man, we can produce until forever.
Right now,
So-
if I want to.
I mean, women can too. It's I can't. I'm not even gonna talk about the women's side because I can't relate. So I'm not one of them men that can be like, but you like. I mean,
Johnny Appleseed.
but I'm just saying, I can still have a big family. You feel me?
Okay.
That's good.
I might start late. I already started late, so shit, I'm already here.
I started late too. It's okay.
31.
I
But
don't want no big
the
family.
baby
Fuck
thing
that.
is-
Hell
I mean, big
no.
family for me is 4 though.
First of all, the
12.
economy is too high for big families right now. Okay?
Yeah, you gotta be balling.
You keep having babies, I'm out to smother one of them. So,
Oh wow.
Nick
I'm
Cannon
just
thinks
joking. That was a
otherwise.
joke.
Apparently,
That was a
the
joke.
economy is economying for Nick Cannon.
And
because-
Rihanna.
Well, Nick
Okay.
Cannon is out of.
Exactly.
They've been rich for a long time, so they're out of. They don't know what reality is. Like their reality is different than our reality. Like,
Right.
And I would.
I had 3. I'm done.
Yeah.
My factory
I don't
is
have none.
Like Nick Cannon be like, I can afford 50. Let's get it. You feel me? And he can't do
I
that.
can't
Like,
have nothing unless Nick Cannon told me that he want me to have one because he can afford to fucking have
He can
me
afford
kids,
all of
'cause
it.
I need help.
Nick Cannon, if you watching the show right
You
now,
want me to have a baby? I need help. You want?
Yes. He said Nick Cannon need to tell me. Because
That's the only one.
Because if you can tell me what to do,
Do you can tell me.
what to do.
Other than that, I ain't having no kids.
I'm done. I can't add no more.
yeah, I'm gonna have. I want one more. Put it like that.
That's nice. I like that for you.
I'm already home.
She said, I like that for you.
What that mean? 'Cause I don't know how to take that.
Well,
I like
I'm
that
not
for you.
there
Is that a
yet.
I don't
compliment?
like that for me, but I like that for you.
You might can
Yeah,
have
I'll be there.
another one though.
My tubes are tied.
I'm
to and
37.
burned and
That's
free.
Oh, you're not playing.
So that mean like
I am not having one.
I'm gonna
I'm
have
not
like
trying to
Today
get
is
up
my
in the middle of the
half
night.
birthday.
Fuck that.
Shut your face.
so that mean like I'm gonna have like
I'm
a
not trying to
40,
get up
I'm
in the
gonna be
middle of the
42
night.
with a
Fuck that.
kindergartner. I'm cool.
If I get up in the middle of the night, it's the piss. That's it.
I'm up all
I
night.
hear that.
I don't want no kids because I don't want no fucking kids.
That mean I gotta give like
I gotta
I'm gonna be
nut.
42 with a kindergartner. I'll be on the island with my titties out.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
move along to the next topic.
feel
How
that.
important is the quickie in a relationship?
Ooh.
How a quickie?
How important is a quickie?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The
Sure.
quickie is very important. Definitely if both of y'all got jobs. Like, I mean, ain't nobody trying. First, so I was at work and my boy was like, yeah, me and my girl we be fucking for like 2 hours. I'm like, that pussy trash.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Wait,
something.
so-
Nobody wants to
Some
fuck
good.
for 2 hours
Yeah,
straight.
I don't want to fuck for 2
Now,
hours. I got shit
that's
to
like
do.
a part-time job right there. No.
I mean, in the middle of the night, if you can get, but I don't know. I feel like if you can survive in some good pussy for 2 hours, it really wasn't good pussy. That's just me.
I need about 15 minutes of good fucking.
15?
That's about it.
You can get a lot.
I agree.
Yo, you can get a lot done in
a
15
quickie
minutes.
is a waste.
A quickie is a weed.
Not with this snatch.
I don't know how
Let me
y'all
get
feel.
them 15 minutes. Me busting your face. I'm happy.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay. I got
That's
a
an
couple kind
option.
of like that. The one I did.
Ladies?
was easy.
How important is the quickie to y'all?
What's a quickie?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
right. What is the
Okay,
time
let me
limit?
explain it.
Give me a time.
What's the time limit? on
Would you
quickie?
be upset if I woke you up 4 o'clock in the morning for 37 seconds worth of sex?
Yeah.
I would be
I
upset.
Yeah,
would be
30
upset.
seconds. 37.
And you gotta fight me.
Let's think about this. Now walk with
That's
me
not
with this.
even a
Walk
minute.
with
Let's
us,
think
walk
about
with
this.
us.
Let's think about it because I asked another young lady this. You know what she did?
What?
She said, "Hold up, let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5." She lifted her leg up. 6, 7. She said, "You know what? I could take 37 seconds only in the morning."
But that's her.
That's
That's
her.
her.
That's her.
So, and I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why
happy
it's
for
okay
the-
with
well,
me.
Did she come?
Because
though?
hold up, let
I'm
me say
wasting
this.
my time.
Oh, you ain't got to come every time you have sex. Stop that bullshit.
do.
Now let me say this.
I had to drop my phone.
Let me say this. Hold up now.
How
Dare you?
Let's think about this.
purpose? This is the problem. No.
Dare you say that?
He said I don't have to come
I had-
every time.
I
Yeah, John.
I had a woman.
Yeah.
I had a woman tell
Got the
me.
gang fucked up.
I had a woman tell me one time, "You come too fast." You know what I told her? "No, motherfucker, you come too slow."
Okay,
Now let me
okay.
say this.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a pass. 1, 2, maybe 3 times. After that, it's a wrap. You're never going to be able to contact me again. I'm not putting up with that.
What happened if you're in a long-term
three-strike
relationship?
With a nigga that can't make me
not
come?
gonna be in a-
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Me and you ain't never gonna work.
When you
Never.
Say that.
Never.
in a long-term relationship, you have good days and bad days.
Right.
And if you fucking the same chick, she know your body and she know when you can be like this.
Guess what? I was married for 11 years.
And you can make him, and you probably could be like, you probably can choose the time. Like, all right, I can do this position in 30, or do this one is 2 minutes.
I've never ever had sex and not orgasm.
Bullshit.
Never.
I mean, that-
Let me tell you something.
What
When I
are
get to
we
seeing
doing?
colors,
bullshit.
when I get to seeing colors, I don't
Why
care.
do you think I look like this?
Because black don't crack, for one. That's
And orgasms keep you useful.
They keep the collagen balanced.
oh, for some races. For some races. We ain't gonna
They're
get
good for
there.
your heart.
I got the.
Yeah,
I
the
got
orgasm's good for
I
for
got to go
everything.
to this young
If
lady.
you ain't busting the nut, you a mean motherfucker.
Exactly.
So
You
you
shoot
talk-
shit up, everything.
Why wouldn't you
you gotta
tap
bust-
into the fountain of youth if you got
Yeah,
it?
you gotta bust nuts.
I'm a bust.
We humans.
You talking about 3 times? A 3-strike rule that a nigga can no longer contact you again.
She said ghost.
Listen.
She Casper.
All right, I know I got good pussy. Granted, you probably going to come first the first time, right? I'm going to give you. All right, I give
Now hold
you
on.
that.
Let me. We on the first time. Now let me say this.
Uh-huh.
The first time, these are 2 new bodies getting together for once.
That's why she said she gonna.
Right. So the
I'm
first
gonna
time
give
is
you a pass.
acceptable.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a pass.
Okay.
Cool. Now, the second time, I'm gonna give you a pass again, cause you might gotta get.
Still got them little
Still
jitters.
got to get used to
You
it.
gotta
out-
get used
shout
to
out-
it.
shout
Excited.
Shout
Right.
Excited.
You gotta
Right.
get used to
I'm
this water
excited.
park.
You
Shout out
know.
to the sympathy.
Right. I got the
like
asthma attack going on there.
Right, you gotta get used to this water park.
I know we
That's
can't
good.
sex her because you gonna die.
See,
Yeah.
No, you gotta get. You know me.
We don't
you
do
breathing?
liabilities.
You breathing, sir. We get
don't do
CPAP.
liabilities.
No, and they
Right.
can't
Come
come,
on
and the
here.
CPAP can't
Philly
come
chicks out
here.
here.
so-
Now what about the third time? Explain the
The
third time.
third time, you better show out. You better show up and show out. You better show up and show out because I gave you 2 passes. Now, on this third time, you should be used to it. We done been there. Get your timing together. If you needed to beat your dick before you got there, you should have
Now
done
hold
that.
up now. The third time.
Show up and show out.
I might need to walk around the living room with my dick in my hand or Gatorade or
You
something
heard
like
what I
that.
said.
I might rebound. I might rebound.
Push-ups are
Nah,
definitely
fuck that.
helpful.
You need to listen.
Push-ups are definitely helpful. Yup.
For-
If you had to jerk off before you got here, that was fine. That was your business.
Rub that first one out.
Rub it out, or no, fuck it out. You can fuck it out on me, cool. But you better bounce immediately back.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Like immediately, like I don't. You can't lay down and say, "Oh, I need a breather."
So I can't get
None of
a
that.
7-minute nap.
None of that.
Hell
Get a cup of
no.
water.
You get a. You want
that's
some? You can get some
fat.
water,
You know, John, you better go
and
get
you
a honey
can.
pack.
I'll give you a little
You
sip.
better go cheat. You better get a blue.
I will give it to you. I'm gonna give you the water.
These Philly ladies are vicious.
These Philly, they out here putting niggas down.
And
They
I'm
saying
gonna,
whole
you're
horror
not
stories.
gonna, yeah, you're not going to get. I'm not dealing.
I'm
Because
not-
my thing is
37
after the
seconds
third
is not
time you,
enough.
and
Yeah,
if the third
never.
time you didn't come back off of it, then I'm cool. Like, what am I going to
that's
do?
yours.
I'm not going to
Facts.
build nothing with you because
Right, that part.
That's-
I'm not going to keep
But
getting
still,
3-minute dick.
37 seconds is definitely not enough.
No, but I
In the
can't say that
morning.
because when you be liking the
In
nigga, you
ever,
be
it's
letting me
not.
get a bigger
You
pass.
gotta go
sometimes.
crazy in the morning
Yeah.
though.
But not every minute, every
No,
time.
I used to.
He
mess
was
up
giving an
everything.
example.
time.
No one out here, no one at this table doing 37 seconds.
Yes, there is.
He said what he said.
He said what he said, though.
Because he said he waking up in the morning with the 37-second rule.
Now hold up.
You
If
need-
I
you
gotta,
need to
A
have
vicious
10.
37
What's
I-
a vicious
a vicious-
37
Okay, a
seconds?
quickie.
Lady.
My timing for a quickie, they
Yeah.
need to
2
be like
minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
I would
now
say
if
2
I
to
gotta
5.
get up in the morning at 5, guess what? One of us better
I'ma
bust
put
real
the rules.
fast. Because I hate getting up early in the morning.
Facts.
30,
I'ma put
37
the
seconds
rules,
is
too,
crazy
so you
though.
can get your
I'm
3
not-
minutes
I'm not
in, 'cause
gonna
I
hold
don't
you.
want rope,
I'ma
so
take
you
it.
give me 5.
I need like 10.
I mean,
You
he's
gonna-
standing
you
on
gonna
And
take
that.
take it glad.
You gonna take whatever you can get.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, the next
I'm telling you, mean.
the next
I'm gonna
topic
make, I'm gonna make you
is,
Watch me. Oh, I did that to
If
somebody.
if for the fellas out there, if she from Philly, just know
Have your
you
shit
gotta
together.
come with it.
You got
She said 3 strikes, and she being nice. That's if they like you and they
Come
want to be
with
with
it.
you.
3.
Have
You
your
really
shit
getting
together.
one, and they gonna talk about you.
Oh,
and
you
if you from
definitely
any
need
other
to
group, and you
clarify
know how
that.
Philly get,
Clarify
Listen, you're
that.
definitely
Yes.
in the group chat. The first
And
time.
if you from any other state, they're gonna group the whole state like these VA niggas is whack. Even
Yup,
though it's
these
just
Jersey
you,
niggas.
you gotta perform. So if you from Jersey, right? Shout out to Jersey, and you
37
from,
seconds.
hey, you
Born
better.
and bred.
If you know you weak, you better have a honey pack or
said,
something, cause we not going out like that.
Yes, I know.
Jersey not going out like that, cause
No.
these Philly chicks out here wilding, and I believe them though.
Well.
I mean,
You gotta love Philly, y'all real. We
if-
love
if-
Philly.
Now
you feel
remember,
me?
they're giving us 3 strike rules now. She
I
just
know,
said there's
no,
3 strikes.
sometimes.
She said
Sometimes.
that.
Oh, okay.
Not they.
All
But
right.
even so, every guy doesn't get that three
Three
strikes.
strikes.
That's what I'm
anyway.
saying. That's if
Sometimes
they
you
like
ain't-
you, they want to be
like
with you.
you, right?
No,
Most
I
of the
think
time, they
if
not gonna
can't
like
get
you.
me off, I'm gonna make you watch me.
Get off. I did that
Yes.
to somebody before.
That's punishment.
You gonna what?
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
make
sit there
me.
and watch
You gotta
me.
Sit there and watch me.
Watch you do
Watch
what?
you what?
Come.
Come. Without you.
That ain't punishment.
Yes, it is.
Not to me.
You
Not to
can't
me
touch me
either.
after none of that.
Shit.
I'm
Back
gonna
here like
come in
this.
your face and go
I'm
home.
watching like you like it that way. I'm like, huh?
I'm gonna come in your face and go home. Put my clothes.
And while you
immediately
doing that, I'm
leave.
gonna tell you, suck on this.
Nope.
No, that's never gonna happen.
But what happened if you doing that? He be like, oh shit, round 2, I'm back,
Right,
baby.
exactly.
You already there. Let him redeem himself. He already getting 3
And
strikes.
you ain't.
Depends on where I'm
Okay.
Depends on where I'm at, though.
I got us, fellas. I
No,
got
no,
us.
it depends if
If
I'm
I'm
married
done with you
yet.
for the night, I'm
then
done.
Yo, Philly in the building, man. Yo, I hope y'all taking notes because they not lying.
Yeesh.
But
They
you
not
definitely
lying.
went in a group chat. You
Who?
definitely went in a group chat.
Y'all ain't never had no Jersey in the group chat.
Text her like, bitch.
Oh yeah, chicks, yo,
Every
chick. I don't
Every
even want to.
time.
Yo, I would never want to even read what goes on there. You,
Nah.
you
In
might,
that group
Never.
chat,
you
fuck
might
around
lose
and
10
cry.
pounds in
Never.
3
Yup.
seconds reading
3
a female
seconds.
group
Yeah.
chat.
Yes.
Have a yeah.
That female group
Niggas
chat
be out
would
here
devastate
crying,
you.
I heard
Tennessee
females-
River and shit.
It's like
Forward on group chat.
I'm friends with females. Like I'm like the guy friend they cool with, so I can be around when they have girl talking. That shit vicious.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just be like, yo,
It's vicious.
that shit vicious.
Sometimes it should be happening.
Like,
y'all.
niggas,
Now,
I thought we
next
talked
topic
vicious.
we
They got
have
shit on y'all.
is love at first sight real? What?
Yeah.
I once thought it was, but I don't believe it is now.
Love at
First sight real. I don't believe it is now. I think it's an infatuation. I think it's and it all depends on what you've been through. A lot of people have been through a lot of damaged relationships, and when they find that particular person that treats them with the respect and the ideologies that they've never experienced before, then they think they're in love. So no, I don't believe love at first sight is real. It's a form of getting turned out.
Ladies, what y'all gotta say, man? Cause I'm with John.
Well,
Love
that's
at
why I
first
was
sight.
married.
it was love at first sight.
Yeah, it kind of was for him.
See, mine probably be love at first fuck. It ain't gonna never be like
And for
love
him,
at
it
first
was
sight.
love at
Damn,
first sight.
she said love at first fuck.
Not first fuck, maybe like the 12.
So what you are what they call a freak drone.
Wow!
I am getting those freak vibes off.
That
of
was
her.
Hands
zero
right
to 100.
I am getting those
Baby,
freak
we
vibes.
What part of
vibing.
Jersey you from, sir?
This is the young lady who said, I know
I
my
just
pussy
asked
good.
a question. I was curious.
Wait.
What part of Jersey are you from?
From South
South
Jersey. We right
Salem.
on the bridge.
That joint hard as shit.
But that's what y'all be saying from Drone. I mean, you know Drone, that's a Philly. That's a Philly. That's a Philly
Shout out
thing.
to Cell City.
No, and it feels so weird coming out your
Yeah, I'm not from Philly, man.
we
You
know.
I'm an OT nigga. That's
So
freak
what
drone.
Why would you
why
call
would
her
that
a freak
consider
drone?
me
I
a
was
freak drone?
asking. I didn't say. I don't know
So
her
I'm
from
saying,
the
like, what
Cape.
did I say that made you think?
Because
that I was
first
a
you
freak
giving
drone?
niggas 3 strikes, and that's if you like
You
them.
did say
If
you had
not,
some good
you're
pussy.
done. You already said you had good pussy, and you know you had good pussy.
Yeah.
And now you just said
And you
it's
said a
love
nigga
at
would be love
first
at first
fuck.
fuck.
So
Right.
I'm just
I ain't never see a nigga and be like, oh my god, I'm lying.
you was looking at the
And I'm
Wow.
lying. I'm lying. I take it back.
oh you capping. All right, I knew it. That's why I said.
But one thing for sure, when I found out that I was lying, I'ma say that I lied.
She does.
You know what? And you're the 1% of women.
She-
You're the 1%.
I did. That
She
happened
definitely
to
does say
me.
she
I was a
lied.
fan girl on somebody.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So it's love.
it has never been love at first sight for me. It's always annoying for me the first time I meet a guy. Those the ones I fall in love with are the ones that annoy the fuck out of me when I first meet them.
Okay. Yeah, almost like you have to appreciate
they
them.
annoyed the fuck out of me.
Is
When
that
I
because
first
it's like
met
a test? Like it
them. I
might be
don't
a
know. He was
test.
just annoying. We met in college and he was annoying as fuck.
Okay.
He was the loud, cocky guy. He had the nicest car. He was just cocky, and I hated cocky.
Okay.
And every chance I got, I annoyed the fuck out of him.
Or maybe you
I
loved
walked home in the rain once because I didn't want to. He asked me to ride home, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna walk home in the rain. He was so mad. He just.
I would have been mad too. Like, damn.
He was an asshole. He was very cocky. I can't stand a cocky nigga. But then he drove me home one day, and his car broke down.
Oh shit.
And he just got super humble. He stayed in the car. He was like, he was embarrassed, and I saw who he was. I was like, oh, there he go.
He let his guard down.
Exactly. That cocky shit dropped, and I wound up walking him to the gas station so he could get gas, and walking him back to his car and put gas in his car.
Okay.
I even pushed his car onto the sidewalk.
Now that's semi-romantic, so I can see where you're coming
So
from.
it wasn't love at first sight, but once he showed me who he really was, then I fell in love.
Okay. We got 2 more topics to cover. Well, we got 1 more topic and 1 more story. Then we're gonna head on up out of here. So this last one, when dating, I guess the early stages you could say. Do you commit to that person and see where it goes, or is it date them all and may the best person win?
Always.
I want the
date 'em.
ladies.
Always.
That's the
date 'em
ladies,
all.
right?
The ladies
Single
start
is
this
single
off.
is single.
Huh?
Facts.
Always date them all because
Date 'em
single
all.
is single.
Dang.
At the end of the day,
They
date
said
them
that
all.
in unison.
Because we believe
Because we
it
believe that, like,
wholeheartedly.
you.
I'm gonna tell you something. Right now. I'm breaking up this unison shit.
Never
right now.
date 'em
break
all.
us up.
gotta break this shit
If
up.
we talking, we in the pre-dating stage, motherfucker. You in the cart, which means
You better buy me.
we gonna
You
move,
better
we
buy
gonna,
me.
We're gonna move some furniture if I find out you fucking around with somebody else while we talking.
If that's not something we spoke about, then I'm gonna do what the fuck I
Want to do.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say if we dating and we did speak about it, like we're together, we are.
Then
And I'm gonna let you know I'm not that type of girl.
that's her. I'm gonna be like, okay. Because if you can
Don't
tell me what to
that we go
do,
together.
Yeah, because
We
I'm gonna
don't-
tell
we
you.
don't go
I'm gonna
together.
tell you. Look, we exclusive. I don't want nobody else to get this coochie.
Okay, that's what. And
That's-
I might.
if you can
want
tell me
somebody
what to
else
do, you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to
You
do,
can share that
can't tell me.
preference.
Ain't no sharing. What the fuck is this?
I'm lost,
What the
man.
fuck
Like,
is that?
No, I'm saying you can share
You
those
can
thoughts.
share
Share
that.
those thoughts.
This
Say,
ain't no
hey,
Facebook post.
It's not something I agree
You
with.
to it,
Then
so-
we don't need to do this anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you willing to
Yeah.
walk
Because it's only gonna cause problems.
right? Because I'm already
So
telling you.
That's why we
But
need
don't
to
tell
have
me.
a
But don't tell me you can share this. No, what the fuck? This isn't a
No, that's
Facebook
not what
post.
I said.
It's
I
my
said
feelings
you can
we're
share
talking
that
about.
sentiment.
Right.
You can share
Yeah,
those
that's-
thoughts.
Right. That's your thought.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I don't want you to sleep.
No, they
He
Thank
said,
you.
hey,
They
but
created
we
a whole
said
new
it would be
question.
like this. Hey, I don't want you to sleep with nobody else. Hey, that's cool for you.
But
So,
But
Yeah.
me,
The question is for dating,
I'm gonna do what I
though.
want
Are
to
you-
do.
Are you dating them all, or are you committing to who you're
I'm
talking
dating them all until
Because
you
just because I'm
ask
dating them all
me.
doesn't mean I'm fucking them all. You
That's
see what I'm
right.
saying? So
And number two, this is it's all consensual.
Consensual.
I'm going to
Exactly.
go to if you're attracted to me and I'm attracted to you. I'm going to let you know you are not the only man that I'm seeing.
Now, this young lady brought up a very good point. She said, "I'm dating them all unless you ask me."
right.
I can respect that.
I'm not going to just
Okay.
assume.
I can respect. You can't assume. You can never assume. Yeah, I can relate to that. Easy.
And now, and don't be mad when I be like, you be like, oh, you went out with this nigga. I did.
I'm just.
You
That's and I'm gonna tell you right now, that's when you get that body blow.
That's what.
That's when you get that body blow.
Oh wait, we
Oh,
ain't gonna
damn,
we
you
not
gonna
gonna
lie.
put that on here, bro.
That's when you get that body blow.
Wow.
Yes.
You did. Wow.
I'm just saying, you're not gonna tell me to my face in our crib, oh yeah, I went out with that nigga. No, you get
You
that
did.
kidney
I
shot.
don't
Yeah.
go with you.
You going down just like that Spanish
It's
boy
not
did a
our
couple
argument.
Saturday
We're
nights
living
ago.
together.
Why?
Wait,
We
how
don't
are we
live
living together?
We're dating.
If we're living
Like we're
together,
dating, you
like,
have not, you
relationship.
Let me
to
tell you
make a
something.
commitment.
How
I don't-
quick
I
are you
don't
moving in
even-
with
I'm
people?
lost with-
The
so-
same
going
night.
on here, sir?
He loving
Hold
me.
up. Yes, this was the dating phase. I'm sorry. That moving in
Yes,
part.
dating.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dating.
No,
'Cause
y'all
he
know
said
I've
it-
been drinking.
he
Damn it.
said
Shit.
Now I feel like this is a hostage situation.
Remember that movie we watched, Safe Word? And that was not consensual.
Do we
No.
live together or am I in the basement?
Do we
It's
have
really
any
motherfucking
casting? Do we you have any animals? A
Let
play
me
or something?
stop. Let me stop. We are not living together. I jumped the gun on that. I apologize.
Okay.
So this
Thank
is what
you.
we're saying. So the question, the rebuttal of the question was, am I dating them all or am I just dating
Right,
you?
right.
Okay, I'm dating them all until you make a commitment.
And
to
I
me.
gave you your props on that. Now let me get the male's perspective. Easy. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. I think that question is kind of weird because, like, you date. To me, if you're dating, I'm committed to you. To me, talking and dating is two different things. To me,
Okay.
Like, if I'm talking, so
you separate them. Okay.
yeah.
Talking
to
stage
me,
and
like, 'cause if
dating
I'm
stage.
talking, I'm really not. I'm just talking to you. I'm not really like committed to you. I'm just talking, just having conversation, talking. But if I'm dating you, like. I'm mentally into you. I'm focused. That's
Versus we talking about going to dinner, then after we go to dinner, we go together now.
If I'm into you, you could talk to someone and go out on an outing. You feel me? That's not dating.
Another date.
I don't have to date you to take you out.
Right.
You
All
feel
right.
me?
Okay.
So-
Can we agree that there are levels to this though? Because if we're talking, that's
You could talk
with
to
the
5
potential-
people and there's
you
nothing
can talk
wrong
to
with
5
that.
people,
There's
but-
nothing
All
wrong with
5 of y'all
talking with
too
multiple
to you.
people. There's
I'm
nothing
gonna
wrong
date
with
all
that.
five of them until you be like, hey, I think I don't want you to date these people anymore.
I mean,
Want to strictly
is it-
date
is
them.
it-
Have a conversation. Okay?
Yeah, I'm
Isn't
gonna
the
need you to
purpose-
write it
Exactly.
down on a piece of paper.
And make
Is you not fucking or dating no other
Nobody-
niggas
no
no more,
more.
please?
Yeah,
Yes,
like,
no,
baby.
No,
maybe.
If
This
I gotta
dick is
write
yours.
that down, you getting that body shot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
He has chosen violence
Every time.
every time.
Every time he is chosen
Every
violence.
Y'all know it. I'm gonna give. What's the
No,
hotline?
no.
What's the hotline?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Women.
Definitely a lover.
I'm a lover, not a
Women,
fighter.
it's me.
You said
I don't
that's the
know.
second time
I
you
don't
told me
know,
I'm gonna get
sir.
a body shot. Second time. He
I'm a
told
lover.
me that was the second
John,
time.
we just started the podcast. We got no bell money. We will have to find another host because you will do time, and we gotta keep this train moving.
No, all they gotta do is keep it in their
body.
pants. That's
Keep
all.
it in their pants.
all they
Listen,
gotta
you
do is
better
keep it
tell
in
me
their
that's
pants.
you better tell me that's what you want me to do.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you from the gate.
What happened
keep
to
it
3
in,
dudes
keep it
tell
in
you
your
at the same
pants,
time,
and you're gonna
though,
get
then
this
what?
body
I'm
shot.
gonna pick the one that I like.
Dang.
You already know the one you
Alright,
like,
it don't
though.
matter what you tell me, unless you can
Tell me what to do.
Exactly, and not too
See,
many
that's
men-
what you can
not too
tell
many
me.
men can deal with my brashness or our honesty. Not too many men.
Oh, you
can
need
deal
an
No,
with
I
icon
love
in your
it.
life.
One thing I respect is honesty, good or
That's what I'm
bad.
saying. You can tell me
Good
what
or
to do, like,
bad.
you can tell me.
I
And it's
love
not
it.
a.
How about
There's
this?
not a lot of people that
Well,
can
let me-
tell me
let me
what
I
ask
I
want
should.
that.
It's
Tell
not-
me
yes,
what it
it's
is.
We
not-
I
got
love
a
that
room
shit.
full of ladies, Easy. So let's ask them a question from the last podcast. Could you see yourself being with a guy that checked off every box that you ever wanted in your life in your partner? But I hear how sex-driven you girls are. So could you date a guy that checked off every box for you, but the sex was
Nope.
garbage?
Nope.
Can't do it.
Damn,
Nope.
she cut me off
Get
before
somebody
I
else to
finished the
do it.
motherfucker.
Get somebody
Damn.
else to do it. Life too short. Get somebody else to do it.
But why? So
He
you want to
paying
be
your bills,
with?
taking care of you. You walking around with the.
I'm gonna cheat on you.
And I'm gonna cheat on you. So I'm gonna have and then I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna have a conversation with you. You know for a fact, because you know for a fact that you're not
That's why I
getting me
know I
where you
wouldn't
need
do
me to
it.
go. So I'm about to cheat on you. Are you okay with it? Yes or no?
I'm not going to commit
I'm not
into a
exactly- I'm not
situation
gonna
like
commit. That's why
that.
I said
Till
no.
we had that
Like,
conversation.
if we're in a relationship, we're married, and something happens, and,
And the
you know,
sex
you get
drive.
shot in the back. And you
That's a lot of shit to happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm not intentionally knowing
going
that
into
you're
something
Right.
that you can't
Right.
get me off.
It's horrible.
out there from.
and committing to you. I'm
Right.
not gonna intentionally.
But
at all
once
for
I'm
myself.
committed, I'm committed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I'm not going to leave you because your shit not
Well,
working
easy.
now.
Let me translate
But
this.
I'm
for the
not
sub-
going
the doctor
to
about
translate
the
this
blue
for the
pill.
sub-
subject myself to such torture. Why?
Easy has something to say, so please.
For all my kings out there, you know what I mean?
I'm
You-
for you.
If you got yourself together, if you in
some
tune
big
with
cups.
yourself emotionally, you can express yourself, and you know how to treat a woman, but you can't fuck.
Get your dick out.
Worry about yourself, king.
No, don't
'Cause
worry
it-
about
no,
yourself.
no, worry
Don't
about yourself, King.
Don't come talk to these three women.
Oh, y'all
Hey.
three?
Exactly,
Matter of fact,
because there
don't-
are women out there
Don't talk to the Philly motherfuckers.
who, that's not true. There are women out there who
That's okay
are
with it.
okay with that.
Not me,
This,
though.
I'm expressing my opinion. She's expressing
But I
her
feel like a
opinion.
lot of females feel like that. Though.
I don't know. They might. I have not done any polls. I'm sorry, but I know what I will not.
So
accept.
y'all
Because
would,
what you saying is
y'all
not
would
wrong
take a
because I
good
see it
dick
a
over
lot.
a man that could take care of y'all.
Because I can take care of myself.
I can take care of myself. I don't need you to take care of me.
What I can't
Let me get $50.
Okay, listen. Okay.
And I don't want
What I
to keep
can't
licking my
do-
coochie all the time neither.
She said she could take care of herself.
Listen though. I can financially take care of myself, but what I can't do that a man can do is give me that strength. I can't do that for myself.
Right.
You know, I can't.
You're right.
I can take out my own fucking trash. I can change my own tire. I don't like to do the shit, but I can do it. But there is for me, no emulation, no imitation of having sex with a man that will ever change. Is fucking amazing, and nothing can emulate that. So I need you to be able to do it right.
Okay.
Pound town. Every night.
This is the
It don't gotta be every night. It ain't gotta be every night.
No,
but
it gotta be.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Every night.
Let me tell you something. I'll come in you fast and you be happy with it. All right? That's how I go down.
No pull out game. Money
Right.
You ain't pulling out. Money ain't real. Shooting the club down.
First of all, ain't nobody getting it right every fucking night. That's
Every night I do
Every night, I don't
Yeah.
feel like putting in all that work.
You don't gotta put in all that work, but you better put some work in.
Okay?
I'm gonna orgasm
Every night, I might
but
just want to put it
don't
in
have
from
to
the
be-
side
It
and
don't
hit you
gotta
about
be
7
that.
times and
You
go to
can
sleep.
either- You can do
You
that.
can
No?
eat it, masturbate it, but you gonna make me come every night.
No,
I
fuck
need-
that.
I need
That's
orgasm
a
every
job
night.
right there.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
you
I
better,
do
it's
need
a
to
job. You
orgasm
better
every night.
pick it up. I need
I
to
do.
orgasm every night.
Yeah.
I better have a new pair of Jordans every other day. I'm doing all that shit.
Oh yeah, you not.
Oh.
You not.
I'm
Unless
not
you buying
paying
them.
for the orgasm.
Let's move. Let's move to the
I'm
last.
gonna get you a Lucy and a Pepsi.
That part.
I don't even smoke, so I know it's no fucking going on
Get
there.
the fuck up out my face. Gonna make me smoke.
No, we don't get appreciated for shit. We got one last story of the night, then we're gonna wrap this up. It's from Dow from the ATL.
Laying in the bed. This
sir.
gotta be a wild one.
We love the
we wanna see
ATL.
y'all in June.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Since me
we'll
and
be
my
out
boy
there
been
in
getting
June.
it in, we done fucked everything on our job. We decided to take a weekend trip to the ATL. We got an Airbnb and had a blast. And on the last night, we threw a huge party, like a going away celebration. So after a few drinks, some blunts, and we popped some X, one thing led to another, and we had sex with each other. I'm confused now
Yeah, I'm confused. What's happening?
because I'm married with 2 children, and now I have feelings for my boy.
Yo, I'm
Wait,
about to.
what?
Wait, this is from a guy?
It's from a guy. It's from
okay.
Daryl. It's from Daryl.
The email
Alright,
be
Daryl.
crazy, and they all know him. I don't know none of these niggas.
Don't do that to me. These emails are being sent.
Said don't connect me to none of this.
No. Well, hold up now. These
None of
emails.
these shenanigans. No.
These emails are being sent to the Relationship 101 podcast, and like I said, we actually have our own email now. It's called Bae Dreaming 23
What's your name on Instagram?
Huh?
What's your name on Instagram?
My name
Just
on
got back on
Instagram?
What's the name?
Yo, what's your podcast on Instagram?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We slow
no.
right now. We got the Facebook.
Well, we just
and
started.
we on
This is the
YouTube.
second
Okay,
episode,
okay.
so
Y'all
please
got it
bear
on
with
Instagram.
us.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna help us out though. Y'all
We
mean,
is.
yeah.
We're definitely coming to the
queen.
gram soon.
We
need
do
you.
those. We charge
do
a small
that.
fee, but yeah, we can help you.
Hey, whatever it is.
We got you.
We can't expect nothing for free in life.
We got
Nope.
y'all.
Thank
So I will say this, Dow. First of all, I don't know anyone. First of all, you fucked up because you said you're married and you fucked everything on your job. So you fucked up there. I've never had a friend
Wait, what?
that close where I said, huh?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
says he's
that-
married.
I know. That's what's like. Damn,
And he
you
fucked everything on
everybody
the
in
job.
And
Right.
then they went to Atlanta to throw.
Right.
a
I've
party
never
to
had a male friend that I said, hey, let's go away for the weekend. Just me and you. No. Never.
So who asked who is the question?
I-
Because it was already set up to
It
get
was all.
fucked.
It sounds
Somebody
like
had
this is
set
just
up to
something they
fuck
said. Hey,
somebody.
let's go to the
Right.
ATL.
Yeah.
Was it
That is another
man?
good question.
Or was it a
That
girl?
is another good question.
No, I'm guessing
Yeah.
he's saying that they was fucking everything on the job, so he don't understand how they got the fucking. So I'm
Now
saying.
let me say this.
I'ma
I
just
love
say that.
Ciroc. I love me some blunts. I've never popped X, but if I did, it's nowhere in
I'm
hell.
fucking a
The
nigga.
minute you start coming close to me, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, motherfucker, what you doing?"
But they was definitely planning to fuck. Because if it's just two dudes
that's
in
what
a
I'm
room,
saying, like, but who-
how did the ex get there? That was the plan.
Well, this was at a party.
Wait,
This
wait,
was at a
wait,
party.
wait,
It was a party.
No, yo, who who invited who? Because whoever invited whoever had already planned to fuck him.
I'm probably the same person who had the ex.
He had already planned to fuck him.
Or was it the homie?
Or was it the
I don't
homie?
know, but the question is, what does he do? Because this is a man married with 2 kids.
So it depends.
That's a hell of a story you got to explain to your wife.
Did he like it?
That's a hell of a story you got to explain to your wife.
If it was Daryl that invited them, then, brother, you might as well just go ahead and tell your wife.
Well, you can't blame either one. You're gay, bottom line, like Gunner said.
You zesty.
Well, maybe he got ask his wife. Maybe she wants to. Maybe he can join
harder. I feel like.
Yeah, like
you need to come clean to your wife.
He needs to.
Baby, that trip I took to the ATL. Well, we started.
And she'd be like, "See, that's why didn't nobody tell you to go to the ATL."
And I'm quite sure the wife didn't want him to go at all.
Probably didn't. He got to say, be like, "Look, baby, it just got a little."
So, but do he? See, that's not just a leave it right there because now I have extra questions to go along with.
Exactly.
Right?
There's a lot to unpack here, but we're only giving a little bit of information.
They've been looking at
That's
each
what I'm
other.
saying.
Bro.
So it's like, do you want to go back to Daryl? Do you want to go back to Josh? Like, did you like it there? Do you not like your wife no more now? See, there's other questions that we have to come to.
Well,
that's why he like.
This is what I think.
Yeah, because now he wants to go
I think
with
there was
Daryl.
probably an attraction before they went to the ATL. Because I've never had a friend, male friend, that I said, "Let's go away for the weekend, just me and you." Who does that?
Yeah, it's usually
with
like
the
a
ecstasy,
right?
With the ecstasy.
Maybe if his wife start doing anal, he won't want to have sex with the friend.
No, don't put it on the wife.
No, he's saying maybe
no,
like
maybe they
together.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he done already been with whoever dude is.
And then my other
Why would
question
you want
is,
him back?
Did he do the fucking or did he get the fucking?
It don't matter.
It does.
He done got flipped either way.
Matters.
Right. He done got flipped either way.
The planner, the receiver, and the ex.
Oh, so
all
one
that
is more
what
manlier
matters.
than the other?
Yeah.
No.
Ain't no man.
No, they both soft as baby
Cause
skin.
my
No.
thing is this: if you gonna fuck a nigga in the ass, you probably be like, all right, I don't really need to fuck a nigga. I can fuck a bitch in the ass, then cool. But if you the one that's getting the fucking, then you can't come
right.
home.
I'm not gonna openly say male ass is the same as female ass. No.
It's not. I don't
Everyone would be rushing to prison if that was the case.
Out of
pocket.
Hold up. She said there's the same as male and female. So if that was the case, everybody would be rushing to prison.
I'm not saying like the same. So I thought a booty was a booty. It's not.
No, a booty is not a booty.
No.
A male booty got stubble at the other end of it. So no.
Some women's booty got stubble at the other end of it too.
Yeah.
That's why you need to.
What you mean? Like you gonna feel the bone?
Stubble. I'm just saying, there's a man at the other end of that ass.
Yeah,
is
it's
what
still.
I'm saying.
That's why it's different.
Right. Exactly.
What if they had got like a BBL and wax?
It don't
I got
matter. It's
news
still
for
a
you.
dude in this.
I put my dick in your ass. I can reach across and feel a titty. I can't do that with a man.
Okay, you can feel
Okay.
the coochie. Okay, you
still
don't want
a
to reach
woman.
around and feel a dick. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Damn, girl. Damn.
The visual.
Like you over there, you doing your thing and it's nuts.
You
hitting
doing
your
your
leg.
one too.
Got you.
You don't want them balls hitting the back of your booty. Okay, I got it.
You shouldn't even want to be with a dude, period. Shit.
I concur.
He's gay.
Right,
No such
exactly.
thing to me as a bisexual man.
You're just gay, the bottom line. Yeah, Daryl, you're gay.
Now because I have
Time for you to love yourself and come out the closet.
Yeah, be comfortable with
In
yourself.
2023, they almost make it seem cool to be gay. So I mean, you know.
No, but
Me and
with
that lady
but
probably
with
gonna
that-
need therapy. I don't know
with
if they're
Daryl,
wrong like you
that
no
was
more.
something that been on his mind, and now you got other
I don't
people
like it
involved,
no more.
and that's the problem with situations
that's
like
the
that. Like you
problem.
drag other people in,
Right.
Into your
innocent
stuff.
people in.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
if that's because that's a feeling like you always felt like that, but now you got this woman that you married with kids. Like the shit get dangerous now.
I will
like,
say this: that is going to be a hell of a divorce court to hear in the,
he
in
done
the
up.
courtroom.
That's why you better not say nothing. Because if you got anything, you done up. Like you're
Your
done.
business is going out there.
Not even your business. You should. Like I'm taking everything, bro. You ain't gonna have no socks. That's embarrassing for the wife, though. Like you don't embarrass your wife like that. You let her know from the door.
Do y'all be embarrassed if your wife leave you for another woman, or
Nope.
it's different?
I wouldn't be embarrassed if she left me for another
He
woman.
said it fast as shit, right?
No, it's still
Fast as
embarrassing.
shit, like
It's
speed
still
of knowledge.
I would rather.
It'd be
But
hurtful.
it's embarrassing
Right.
though.
Wow.
It's still embarrassing.
Because I still got a chance to
Because
get
you
her
still
back.
got, it's not even the fact that it's a different, you still got embarrassed by another person. That's the embarrassing part.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to get in there too.
I
Shit.
love her.
Right.
Right.
I like her too, baby.
So
Let's
my
make this
question
work.
So my question is, are you okay with your wife leaving you for another woman?
As opposed to
I'm
a
not
man.
okay.
Opposing to
I'm not-
another
I'm okay
man?
with it.
You
I'm not
I'm
okay with
okay.
my wife leaving me for some period. That's what I'm saying. It don't even matter.
But if it's going to happen, let it be
it's
for
the
a
fact
woman.
that we married and you leaving me.
Right.
But what I'm saying is worse. Like you're leaving me with another man. That's different.
You more hurt there.
I would feel like that woman. Like damn, I'm not a woman enough for you. You feel me? Like you gotta go. I mean, you have questions. Like definitely for a man. Like even though it's a woman, like damn, I'm not manly. That's gonna mess with anybody's pride.
Yeah.
It's not just not the things that you didn't have the things that they needed or they wanted.
That's why you let me know from the door instead of getting my emotions.
You didn't because throughout life things change.
I don't- That's a crazy ass change.
Yeah,
Not
that's a
really.
real crazy change. I agree with him 1,000%.
Because when I was
on that.
younger, I'd never be like, oh, I'm going to mess with girls. I was going to mess with guys.
But-
I was going to mess with guys only.
I will bring it
But
up in a
life
relationship, like, babe, I'm
changed.
kind of like attracted to girls. Like, can we
I've
like bring
been-
it
yeah,
up?
I've been
Don't be
attracted to
secret
girls
about.
since I
Like
was
you said, it's that honesty we gotta talk about. Cause then if you honest with me and then we go our separate ways, like it'll be hard. But you was honest, so I can respect
True.
you.
True.
I'm gonna respect
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
but
Like, so that's the conversation we had on Sunday. It was like, so y'all need to
Chill.
start having quarterly conversations in your relationship.
Because
facts. Dynamics
That's
change.
That's
Yeah,
fact. I
you're
agree
right.
with you. I agree with you. People
You are
do
correct
change.
on
Facts.
that. You are correct
Facts.
on that.
And that's what we need to make that a thing. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
No, you
we've been
fact.
dating for 10 years. Off of these 10 years, I find myself attracted to X, Y, and Z now. So are you okay with that? Yes or no? If you're not okay
You're right.
with it, I'm going to go ahead and roll out.
You're right. Those quarterly conversations do sound like a good plan because it keeps the line of communication open.
Communication open.
Yes.
Facts.
And I got news for you. I don't care what type of relationship you have. When communication stops, everything shuts
Everything.
down.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You gotta have the good and the bad. At least you're having it. You feel me? Like if you really love your person, love your significant other, and you have a bad conversation, but I'll make this better. Like I want this to work. Like you feel me? If you have love there, that's what I believe. Like now, if it's too much, then you might have to go your separate ways. But like you said, at least have the quarterly shit. Have this shit every weekend. God damn, shit happen fast.
That's
like,
too much talking right there for
It's
me.
never,
Shit.
man. You can never say it's
Every
too much
weekend,
talk.
shit.
Not
You gotta
even that,
brace
man.
yourself
I'm
for
not
that.
judging the you gonna get on my
Not
nerves.
that,
I'm
but-
like,
Right.
yeah, not this weekend, babe.
Right,
Pick another
exactly.
day. Get somebody else to do it.
I'm subject to tell you, shut the fuck up.
Now we gotta do every weekend. Now we let's
Quarterly?
go to counseling.
Shit
You
changed.
can put things in there like once a month.
Yeah.
This the shit that you did in this last month that really got
Got
on
on my
my nerves.
Right.
nerves.
More than it
so-
did
But we're not gonna do every. So
We not gonna
cause
do
you gonna
it.
judge me every weekend?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit,
You gonna be
you
rumbling in here.
judging me every day anyway, motherfucker. What
Women
I
do.
do this week?
Yeah, you
What
right.
I do this week, babe? So
Women
I can,
do.
cause a month I might did too much and your
now
ass
I hear
is
the
gone.
trauma.
I might.
The trauma.
I can't make it.
Hello, trauma.
No, I'm just saying.
That's
I'm not-
that's
I'm
how
just-
women think, though. It is.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
is.
saying how women. Y'all say a month. Women be on your ass
Wait.
every day.
Cause I got news for you. If you come to me every day with something, you getting that body shot.
This is two men saying that's how women think. Like
I hear it all the
never had
time. I
vaginas.
can-
Right. Cause they
That's our
Hold
third
on, don't
podcast.
say that
That's how
because
women
women,
think.
see, I hate that because women every day social media tell men how to be men as soon as we do is a problem.
It
That's all
is.
you hear. A woman will
That's
tell us
not
how to
what
be
I
a
hear.
man, how to talk, how to think. We can't do this. You too masculine. Basically,
Nobody
like
never said I like my man to be
that.
man.
a woman
That
will
was
ask
my
a
man
man
is
what
too
he want. He will
masculine.
answer it, and she will tell him he wrong. And I'm not saying it's y'all ladies. That's just what type of climate we're in. Like men can't be men.
Let
If
me
that
put
was-
it like
Well,
this.
who are y'all running into that y'all dating?
No.
That's something else
I'm
we
not-
talking
I'm
about
not-
on our Sunday shoes. The caliber of women you.
I'm not.
Which is
So,
true,
what
and
I'm-
you're correct about that also.
What I'm speaking about is not personal, just what we see on social media in the outside
Okay.
world.
I mean,
That's
it's
just
the
what
same
we
thing.
see.
Who
Yeah.
you're following.
You're following those people because you see it, right?
It's just what you see in the media. It's everywhere you see. It's everywhere.
But I control what I see.
Yeah, but you know, just being in social media and just talking to people on the outside. Like for an example, I'm a manager at my job. I manage like 73 people, so I'm around definitely the younger generation, which is wild. So like, this is what I hear and this is what I see. Like I'm around it. Like what I grew up with is totally like what's going on now is way crazier than what we are talking about. Like you get some young girls up here, they wild. But that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a difference. So like. I mean, I talk to some. This is me. Like, I talk to some wild girls, but I won't group them up as once. I just be like, those are the type of chicks that I like that I dealt with. You feel me? So that's how I go about it. But I'm not gonna be like all women.
Yeah, that's the thing. People need to start surrounding themselves around a different caliber of people. You are who you surround yourself with. That's where that energy comes from. The people you around.
That is facts.
So.
Okay,
Get
well,
better with yourself.
I want to end this podcast by saying. I want to thank you, ladies, for coming through, joining us tonight. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, too, your viewership and us watching us tonight.
You for watching.
Remember, you can send all questions and comments to baedreaming23@gmail.com. He's Easy. I'm John, your doctor of love, at least for the next 90 minutes anyway. And this podcast is Bae Dreaming. You could have been anywhere else tonight, but you was here with us, and I appreciate you. Good night.